Hi there everyone, Javier Gallegos here with, I swear to God, this is going to be the last unboxing video I do for a while. I actually have another video I'm going to be doing on some video game censorship by Crunchyroll. But right now, I just wanted to do one more video because something I have been waiting for the better part of a year has come in. My my Anne figure from Persona 5. Now, I thought Persona 5 was okay. It wasn't a bad game. However, it had my all-time favorite Seiyuu in it. Voice actress, Nana Mizuki, who I absolutely love, with a Mountain Dew out of the way, who I absolutely love. I adore her. I cannot express how much I love Nana Mizuki. I have all of her released Blu-rays. I have all of her singles, all of her albums. I have numerous posters. I have goods. I've attended her lives when I was working in Japan. However, one thing I always try to do though is I try to get her figures when she plays a character in an anime or a game that has a figure. And I have an Ainge, a Tsubasa, I have numerous Fate Testarossa figures. However, this one is one I have wanted. This character from Persona 5, and I can't fucking pronounce it right now. Takamaki or something like that. I always have trouble pronouncing it. But I've always wanted it. Ever since I saw this one in particular, I wanted this one. And it's finally out. And I finally have it. So I'm going to very carefully open the box and do the unboxing. I like to consider Anne here part of what I call the Nana Mizuki blonde trio, her sexy trio, which consists of Fate Testarossa from season 3 of Nanaha when she's like 19, Ainge from Cross Ainge, and now Anne. So let's first get a look at the box. See, it's got the very nice cover art. That's the side. Now this is neat here, where it actually shows what the figure looks like. I like that, like that nice little booty, which is something I loved in the game. Now this figure is this one here is a bit on the pricey side. So you're probably, depending on where you get it from, you're looking at anywhere between $170 to $300 for this figure. I would say if you can find it for $170, get it, because it's always gonna be up there. Okay, open the box. Let's open it from the front so you can actually see her when she comes out in all of her massive glory. All right. Instruction. Look at that. That there is a thing of beauty. No, it shows us how to connect everything. All right. Here's the instructions. How to connect her tail. How to put her mask on and off. Let's open her up. We'll leave her mask on for right now. We'll leave her mask on. Okay. All right. Here she is, out of her box. I actually can't believe I have this. When I first saw it, I wanted it so bad. Like that booty. It's a new Nana figure. It's a new figure of a Nana character. So of course I had to get it. Oh, I'm trying to see if it's malleable. The detail on it, like expected of a figure of its price, is extremely good. Let's put her down there for right now, real quick. Let's get the other things out. Okay, there's the stand. here is her hair for when you want to switch her over. Okay. Oh, they got some opening to do. How unprofessional. How unprofessional. Bam! Alright. Her whip and everything else are in a much harder to open a case. Okay. Here's her whip. And here is her tail. Let's put her sexy little tail on first. There we go. Got her tail on. I know a lot of people are probably thinking you should stick it somewhere else. Alright. Oh no! She's got a massive 5 head underneath that mask. The detailing on the face is fantastic. Again, you would expect that from a figure that costed, well, me, I actually got a little shafted on mine. I had actually got it for like 2 something, and then just after I bought it, I saw it for like $175, and it's like, oh man, I got screwed. Okay, there we go. Got her hair on. Her mask is right here. There's a lot of nice detail on the mask. Again, I cannot emphasize how good the detail is on this figure. It is amazing. Amazing. I intend to buy the other one of a few of the other characters. Not the dudes, though. Gotta maintain the purity of my waifu collection. Women only. And, well, minus my massive collection of JoJo figures, but that's something completely separate. Alright. Here's the stand. It says Persona 5. Let me double check the directions real quick on how to get the whip on there so I don't end up breaking her. Yep. Alright, so to put the whip in her hand, you remove that right there, and then you just put it in her hand. Oh wow, the stand itself actually has a little metal peg where to put it, which is pretty cool actually. I like that. It means there's some actual quality in this. Again, here I am saying actual quality. The whole thing is quality. There we go. On her stand, fully put together. Like I said, I have always wanted this figure, and to now actually have it is amazing. The game is good. I really liked Persona 5, but when the game first came out, I actually did have some issues to begin with when Persona 5 first came out. And those issues actually had to do with the cast of the... Those issues had to do with the cast of the game. Of all things, I had an issue with the cast. Mamo... Oh, fuck, I always forget his last name. But he's an incredibly popular male voice actress. Nana Mizuki and Oyuki. That... You know, those are all very mainstream voice actors to be in a Persona game. I mean, yeah, you know, Persona 4... Was it Persona 4 had Yui Horii, and then Persona 4 the animation had Yukari Tamura in it. But for some reason, the idea of having such big name voice actors and voice actresses in the game kind of rubbed me a bit wrong. Now having Nana and Oyuki in something together, oh yeah, that just makes you think of that just makes you think of Symphonogear, I'm sorry, where they're both in Symphonogear together. And looking at this character, looking at her, I do kind of actually get like vibes from other characters that Nana Mizuki has played. You know, this character Especially like with how she looks right here, she does remind me of Fate Testarossa from like season 3 of Nanaha. I'm wondering if there was any of like if this character like that kind of makes me wonder. And also with the character Mamo plays, it makes me wonder, are these characters more a fit to be along the lines of what the fans would see these voice actors, voice actresses playing, or were they made the game and then they found the voice actors that fit? I don't know, but this character just strikes me, and here strikes me as a character who would be played by Nana Mizuki. You know, especially now, she's a little older. She's more sexy. No, she's beautiful, and she can be sexy. And she's good at playing these more mature characters. You know, she was in Black Clover. Of course, she's in this. Not the first game she's been in. You know, of course, she played Paz in Metal Gear Solid, but I hated that character, so as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't exist. Well, anyways, I rambled on completely about other stuff that doesn't matter. Here's the character. It's amazing. If you can get this figure, get it. It is worth the money. But try to find it for a little less than what I paid for it. Well, this is Javier Gallegos saying... Also, before I leave, my next video will be a boring video talking about censorship by Crunchyroll. So, this is Javier Gallegos saying later.